Struggling with budgeting? Wondering where your money disappears each month? You work hard for your money, but it feels like it's gone before you even get a chance to see it. That's why in this video, I'm sharing 10 simple yet effective budgeting hacks and practical tips on cutting unnecessary expenses, so you can finally take control of your finances and start saving more money. These are the exact strategies I use to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, and I know they can work for you too. The first step to managing your money effectively is knowing where it's going. Think about it like this. If you were trying to lose weight, you'd track your calories, right? Budgeting is the same concept. Luckily, there are tons of free apps out there that make tracking your spending super easy. Personally, I love Mint and YNAB, but even a simple spreadsheet will do the trick. The key is to be consistent and categorize your expenses so you can see exactly where your money is going. Now that you're tracking your spending, let's talk about allocating your income effectively. The 50-30-20 rule is a game changer. Allocate 50% of your after-tax income to your needs, 30% to your wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Needs are your essentials like rent, groceries, and transportation. This simple framework takes the guesswork out of budgeting and makes it easier to make conscious spending decisions. We all have those irregular expenses that pop up throughout the year, things like car maintenance, holiday gifts, or annual subscriptions. Instead of getting caught off guard, prepare for them in advance with sinking funds. Calculate how much you need for each expense annually, divide it by 12, and automatically transfer that amount into your designated sinking fund each month. This way, you'll have the money ready to go when you need it, and you won't derail your entire budget. Sometimes the best way to curb overspending is to go old school with the envelope system. This is especially helpful for categories where you tend to overspend, like groceries or dining out. At the beginning of the month, withdraw cash for each category and put it in a labeled envelope. Once the cash is gone, you're done spending in that category for the month. This tangible system makes you more mindful of your spending and helps you stick to your budget. One of the best pieces of financial advice I ever received was to pay yourself first. What does that mean? It means automating your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every single payday. The key is to make it automatic so you don't even have to think about it. Treat your savings like a non-negotiable expense and watch your money grow effortlessly over time. Those recurring subscriptions for gym memberships, streaming platforms, and magazines you barely use can really add up over time. Take a close look at your bank statements and identify any subscriptions you're not using regularly. Cancel them. There are even apps like Truebill that can help you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions automatically. You'll be surprised how much money you can save by simply cutting out the things you don't actually use. I get it. Eating out is fun and convenient, but it can also be a huge drain on your budget. Did you know that eating out can cost up to 5 times more than cooking at home? Challenge yourself to cut back on dining out and prioritize home-cooked meals. Pack your lunch for work instead of buying it, and try meal prepping to save time and money. Your wallet and your waistline will thank you. You might not think much about your utility bills, but small changes can make a big difference. Switch to energy-efficient appliances, unplug electronics when you're not using them, and lower your thermostat a few degrees in the winter. When was the last time you shopped around for car or home insurance? Insurance rates can vary widely between providers, so it pays to compare quotes annually. You might be able to find a better deal and save hundreds of dollars per year by simply taking the time to review your policies. We've all been there. You're browsing online or walking through the store, and you see something you just have to have. To combat this, implement a 24-hour rule for all non-essential purchases. If you still really want it after 24 hours, then consider buying it. Chances are the initial urge will have passed, and you'll realize you didn't actually need it after all. Remember, budgeting doesn't mean deprivation. It means freedom. Freedom to spend on the things you truly value without stressing about money. Start with just one hack from today's video, and I guarantee you'll see the difference. Let me know in the comments which tip you'll try first. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips to transform your financial future. Let's all achieve financial freedom together.